Are you in the middle of a divorce or custody case and thinking about having a guardian ad litem appointed? I'm Matt Dolan with Dolan Divorce Lawyers in Connecticut, and today I'm going to explain the role a guardian ad litem, or GAL, plays in Connecticut Family Court. A GAL is somebody the court appoints to represent the best interest of the child. They do not represent either parent, and they are generally an attorney who is experienced in Connecticut family law. They're often appointed in high-conflict custody cases where the judge wants more insight into what is going on with the family. A GAL can get involved when there are allegations of abuse, neglect, or substance abuse. One parent wants sole legal or physical custody. One parent wants to relocate. The child has special needs or emotional/behavioral challenges, or when the parents are simply incapable of reaching an agreement. Once the GAL is appointed, they will interview both parents, the child if age appropriate, and any other third parties that they feel are relevant. So this can include teachers, therapists, doctors, other family members or friends, or even police or the Department of Children and Families, DCF, if they have had any involvement. They'll also review documents such as school records, medical records, police reports, text messages and emails between the parents and other third parties. They will visit the home to assess the living condition that both parents have with the child, so they'll visit multiple homes if the parents are living apart. And they will also observe each parent's interaction with the child. After taking all of these steps, the GAL will ultimately make custody recommendations to try to help the parents reach an agreement. And if they are unable to reach an agreement based on those recommendations, the GAL will testify in court to help the judge understand the family dynamics so that the judge can make a decision about what should happen. The GAL does not make any final decisions. They are only making recommendations to the judge. However, those recommendations carry a lot of weight because the GAL is a neutral party who has a lot of exposure to the family and understands the dynamics of the family and is best equipped to make recommendations about what should happen with regard to custody. The GAL is generally involved in the case from the time of their appointment until the case resolves, whether that's through settlement or trial. And that usually takes from several months to a year, depending on whether or not the parties are able to settle or have to go to trial. But once the case is settled, the GAL is no longer involved in the case, though they can be reappointed by the court in the future if new issues come up that lead to the filing of motions and a future custody dispute. Now, the fees charged by a GAL are similar to those charged by a divorce lawyer. They usually take an upfront retainer of several $1,000s, and they charge an hourly rate, usually between $300 and $500 per hour. Usually both parents contribute towards those fees, and the percentage that each parent contributes depends on that parent's financial resources. The ultimate cost of a GAL is very difficult to predict, as some cases resolve relatively quickly through settlement, and some can go on for a year plus if there's a trial. So it can easily cost into the tens of thousands of dollars if the case goes to trial, particularly for multiple days of trial. So because of that cost, it's always best to try to resolve your case without a GAL whenever possible, or if there is a GAL involved, to resolve it as quickly as possible based on that GAL's recommendations. So those are the basics on what you can expect if a GAL is appointed in your case. As usual, if you have any additional questions, you can feel free to contact our office. And if you're looking for representation in a divorce or family law case here in Connecticut, we would invite you to contact our office as well.